Yes, I'm driving actually. It's because you know what? There was like too much bad connections on the office, so I have to move on from there to another place because I don't want to lose signal, and I don't want to reschedule my meeting with you. But I'm glad that you invite me to the Zoom. So what up?
For sure, man.
Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself first of all.
For sure, man. Suprabhat, like you mentioned on the.
Supravat. Yes. You know what? I was working with a software company a long time ago. That was iGate.
Okay.
And due to the merge, they become as a Capgemini Americas. So they built software for huge companies. So I was in the side of the data entry process,
Uh-huh.
and I've been related so with too many Indian guys. So doesn't know what sometimes I use the Indian words like Supravat, Shukriya,
Yeah, yeah, man. Like
Namaste.
that's very impressive. Like I wasn't even expecting that to hear from you. So yeah, man, like
Uh,
it's kind of good to hear. Like it's like, in US also, like people know about our culture. So that's like very, very, impressive, and I'm really proud of that. So anyways, Edgar, like, so you want Spanish solar leads, right?
Yes, this is actually you're my first point of contact. So I was wondering about the process, because this is actually like an investment that of course I wanted to be like a regret, because for me it's like it's not that cheap as I saw, because there's
Okay.
like too many companies that start like looking for me. They trying to bring me on their client list, but I don't have a time to attend any of the invitations. So this is the reason why I'm here right now. You are my first point of contact, so you can guide me through in the whole process. I
For sure.
trust in the people as I've been working with them for a longest time, and for sure I know that you are like a rock, like something that for your customers. I'm pretty sure that you are very succeed with your project. So tell me about it. How does it things work? Because
For sure, Edgar. So, definitely, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of how everything works. And to be honest, I don't think so. You would be needing to like talk to anyone apart from me and my company regarding Spanish solar leads, because we have a lot of Spanish solar clients we are working with, right? So, especially in Texas market itself, right? So, I think we have two clients right now who are like currently, working with us,
okay,
and we are generating, Spanish leads for them. So how it works is, like we use Facebook ads, and we generate these leads from there, and as soon as we get the lead, we will send you an, text as well as email, like, hey Edgar, you have received a new lead. As soon as you get a lead, whenever you get time, you will call the lead, set the appointment, and boom, you will close the sale.
yeah, because to have an appointment with them doesn't mean that it's gonna be a sale, because there's like a too many challenge involved on that. First of all, the prices, the finance, the qualifications, and of course the property conditions, the roof. There's like too many approach on that. So um so for me it's like okay, I'm gonna get this point of contact, I'm gonna have their interview, the appointment attended, presented, but what's next?
For sure. So Edgar, like you don't have to worry about the quality of these leads as well as the exclusivity, right? All the leads that we are going to generate for you will be just exclusive to you and your company, your sales rep, whatsoever it is. And we don't have any rights to sell these leads, right? So I've already told you how much do we charge. So we charge $2,000. That's a management fee. On top of that, you have to pay for the ads. So if you like, spend around $1,000 on ads for Spanish leads, you'll be getting somewhere around 30, 40, or even 50 leads in a month. The more you're going to spend on ads, the more leads you're going to get, and more leads is equal to more appointments, and more appointments is more sales. So technically, like, if you can spend more, you will be in like in advantage. But eventually, like, I suggest my clients to start low, start with $1,000 a month on ads, and then you can just ramp up from there.
Okay, and with your previous prospects, or with your current prospects, how far they go, or how far they raise their ads?
So I think, like, I have two prospects we are working with in Texas market. So one is targeting the entire state of Texas, right? Entire state. for Spanish solar leads. Another one is targeting just DFW area, right? So like you mentioned, you want to just target Houston area. So that's why like we can take you because we don't have any clients there as of now, and we can generate Spanish leads for there for you there.
Okay. Okay. So, and what is the warranty that this leads not like recycle leads?
So man, like all the leads that we generate will be, generated from
Yeah,
Facebook.
because there is too many things that surround this process. Like most about like frequently that question, like, okay, where's the money goes? What is the warranty on this leads that is gonna be workable? Because if you email like a 15 leads a month, what would be the closing ratio on that? It would be like maybe 10, maybe 20 sales. I don't know. This is something that we need to find out because it's all about production. Because as
For
soon
sure.
as I get sales, for sure I will have income to buy more leads, or even though I can improve my ads.
Mhm.
So it's like a win-win, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
You help
definitely.
me, I help you.
Yeah, definitely, Edgar. Like that's what I'm saying. So what I can do is, like if you want to talk to our current clients, they make a lot of money with us every single, month selling solar, especially to Spanish audience. So
Okay.
so I can send you their number if you want to talk to them, right? And apart from that, like all our leads will be like solid for you. You just have to call them on time, set the appointment, and close the sale, right? So $2,000 is a retainer. On top of that, you have to pay for ads, so that would be 1,000. So your total investment would be $3,000. So you just have to close one sale, and you'll be in a
I
positive.
cannot hear you. I cannot hear you.
Okay,
Give me
can you
just a
hear?
moment.
Okay, sure, sure.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you well. Yep,
No, I cannot hear you. Hold on. Give me just a moment.
sure.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yep.
Oh, okay. I can hear you now.
Perfect, perfect. Seems like yeah, it was an error, network error. But
Okay.
anyway, so Edgar, what I was saying is like if you want, you can talk to our current Spanish clients, for whom we are generating leads because they are closing a lot of sales with us every single month. So you will be investing around $3,000 in total with us. You just have to close one sale to make everything back.
Yes, at least I need to make at least two, not one, two.
Man, like, like just to be in a positive ROI, I think even if you close like 7 or 10 kilowatt system, you'll be pretty much like in like 2,000 or $3,000 in profit or more than that.
Yeah, because even though it's because actually I'm not from Houston, I'm from El Paso,
Okay.
and I'm moving over there. I'm back and forth, back and forth. So because I'm trying to do it this for the last month since I arrived in Houston, and I went through door to door. That's what we call cold sale. But even though it's like very hard,
Yeah, man.
people they're like very insecure, due to the crime rates in Houston. People, it's not easy to open the door. So even if they're open, they're like, okay, I think that the best way and faster way to work, it's like generating leads for people that are really interested. They're looking for information. Okay, and regards on the ads, my question for you, how
Mhm.
this ads has been created? Do I have control on that, or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
made it for me?
definitely. So, we will be running these ads from your ad account. So you can see all the ads, right? So all these ads that we use, it's video ads. We don't use image ads. So video ads and like it actually, pre-qualifies the audience. In that exact ad, what we actually, say is like, if you doesn't own a home, this isn't for you. If your credit score is like less than 650, this isn't for you. If you have like, shade on your roof, this isn't for you. So we already, pre-qualify all the audience, and then we get the lead. So all the leads that you'll be getting will be qualified enough to book an appointment and hopefully get into a sale for you.
Who make the appointments, you or I?
So man, like as of now, unfortunately, as of now, we don't have any Spanish sitters as of now. So you will be converting these leads into appointments and then later to the sale.
Well, that's the thing. As I'm not gonna have an assistant on that. I have to pay less. I'm gonna do the work.
Got it, got it. Yeah, man, like for generating, for to be honest, for generating leads, our minimum retainer is $2,000. For generating and booking appointments, it's $3,000 plus ad spend, right? And that's only for English speaking audience, not Spanish. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, and how this thing goes as far as the payment? Is it gonna be pay in the US, or it's gonna be a wireless transfer, or how does it
So
work?
after this call, I'll raise an invoice straight to your email for $2,000 via Stripe. So it's an online processing payment software. You just have to pay the invoice. As soon as we get the payment, we will schedule an onboarding call with you for tomorrow, and we'll just onboard you. And in the next 3 to 5 days, your ads will be live.
Okay. Do you have an example? How does this ads looks like?
So for sure, man, like I would love to show you the ads, but unfortunately, like these ads are kind of confidential, right? Because we have like
Okay.
very big customer base, like close to around 30-40 clients we are working with, especially solar companies. So we cannot disclose the ad right now, but as soon as you pay the invoice, we will just show you the ads like on the onboarding call.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be in town for the next day, so I'm gonna be working with. So I'm leaving on the next 2 or 3 business days. I'm back to Houston, so I need to figure it out about to what you call it, to save all this money, in order to pay you, because for sure this is like, okay, I need to put $3,000 from my pocket. It's not like a minimum amount, it's like huge amount.
For sure,
So
man.
what would be the secure transfer? What would be the so as I have you some you can give me like your best speech, right? But the trust, I'm talking about the trust.
Man, don't worry about your money. Like, even if you don't make any money with us, we are here. Like, your money is not going anywhere. We have a lot of clients. So, like, in the last 3 years, we have like made a lot of credibility in this market. So, even if you reach out, I think from Meraki Solar, we worked with a guy from named Theo Owens, right? And after a week itself, we refunded him because I think that guy never had like enough patience, but he still managed to close one sale with us, and we still refunded him. I don't know, like, but the thing is, like, he didn't had any patience in himself, right? So we are working with like a lot of different solar companies. So I'll do what? I'll schedule another follow-up call with you for this week itself, right? Before you go to the town, so that we get the payment and we start working on your project, right?
Okay, and another thing about the file with all these leads generated, um how do I let me think about the question, hold on. Uh,
Are you talking about where can you access these leads?
right.
Yeah, so we will be sending these leads to your mobile as a text, your email. We will be creating, a Google Sheet where you can just access all the leads on a Google
Okay.
Sheet.
And what happened if those of 50 leads, they really not wanted?
So man, like, like that rarely happens, and that never happened with any of our Spanish clients. There was one Spanish client of ours. I think he was selling in California. I know that's a different market. He made close to around $55,000 in profit by only investing 22 or $2,300 in ads. Right? So like Spanish opportunity is very big, very huge. So I don't think so that rarely happens, but even if it does happen, we can give you like a free month so that you can make your money back, or we can just refund you the retainer.
Okay, so just tell me in advance that I'm gonna be like a free trial.
So it won't be a free trial because you will be still paying us $2,000, right? So it won't be a free trial, but eventually what will happen is like, like any chance, like if any possibility you don't close a sale, or let's say because see man, like we can provide you the leads, sale is up to you, right? You have to call the lead, set appointments and close. The best possible thing we can do is generate leads, and after that it's your duty to like convert these leads into appointments and appointments to sales. So even if you don't close anything, we can offer you a free month where you just have to pay for the ads. We won't be charging you another $2,000 until you make your all money back.
Okay, well, this is something that it goes on price high, uh, accordingly, right? So for me, it's like not like easy to handle, like an expense like more than $4,000 or $5,000 a month. So I need, this is just my beginning. So I just want a fresh start, like having something that I can control as far as money, because this is going to be my experience. And of course I want to like an easy transition, once I get it, for sure, we will continue to do business. But for now, okay. So once do I have like a release form once I make this payment?
Can you repeat that, man? Just didn't get that.
Why not?
Yeah, can you repeat that?
Oh, I said, okay. Once I get my first once I pay this money, do I get back like a form that describes how it's going to be working?
So
Or
if you want, we can send over a contract if you want, right? So
yes, because it's because the thing is, as you are overseas, I need to prove this expense, because I need then at the next year I have to report this to my taxes.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So just for information, we'll send you the contract and the invoice. You can take care of it by today or tomorrow, right? And then we can set up an onboarding call.
Well, and the most curious part for me, it's how are you manage this from India and working? I don't know. I'm curious. Remember, I work with software, and I've been working with many intelligent people from India. So I'm just trying to figure it out. How is your structure?
So man, I think in India it's already 12 a.m. right now. It's correct, exact 12 a.m. right now. And I generally stay awake until like 6 a.m. because a lot of clients are from US. We just have to, assess them and everything. We have to send them leads, appointments and everything. So I started back like 3 years back, this agency. Started from scratch, and now we have scaled to like somewhere around $300,000 from scratch. So
Okay.
anyways, like it was an exciting journey, and I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to working with like clients just like you, right? So Edgar, let me do this. After this call, I'll just send you over the invoice, the contract. And what do you think, like will it be possible for you to like hop on an onboarding call tomorrow with the team?
Okay, and I have another question. As you mentioned, you already know how about the average sign systems on these prospects. How do you know that information?
Can you repeat that? I didn't get that. Average what?
Okay, how do you know that the customer needs a 13 or 14 kilowatt systems if you don't have access to their utility bill?
So we don't know, man. We don't know that, to be honest. Like it will be our clients who will be knowing that. We just provide them the leads, right? They call the lead, set the appointment, and after that they close.
Okay, it's because the thing what happened with the solar, it's there is no guarantee that that you're gonna hit your project, that you're gonna make your project completed until you get installed, because during the process there is like too many things that we need to pass, such inspection, right? Technical inspection to make they measures the roof, the electrical work. If it doesn't qualify, we need to make another proposal to get the roof replaced. The second thing is um permit set by the city jurisdictions. So we need to have also that stage to be passed in order to move to the third stage. Once we have a scheduled installation, we're good to go, because once we install, there is no possibility for cancellation.
No,
But
sounds
during this transition for all these stages, there is a couple of things that can happen. What if the roof not approved? Jurisdiction doesn't approve the permit, so we don't have control on that. And what happened if some other company already has their information and come and they make a second proposal, and maybe we lose the sale. So
it
how do you
yeah, it generally does happen. but not a lot of times because, man, to be honest, all the clients that we have, they're averaging, 4 to 6 sales every single month. So they are getting like they're adding additional revenue of 20, $30,000 just by us working with us,
Okay.
just by working with us. So you don't have to worry about that fact. Like, you the only thing you have to do right now is just take action, and our team will just handle the rest.
Okay. 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 Well, send me the package to see what I need to um deal with this situation, because I'm in right now in the transition to go back to Houston, and my mind is blow out, right now, because I have to complete so many things before I left. But okay, yeah, for sure. Do you have already Meraki stuff?
Hey man, I cannot hear you actually. Can you?
Do you have Meraki sales representative already in your
We
client list?
we used to work with a Meraki Solar sales rep, but we refunded him, and he also did closed one sale. But as of now, we don't have anyone from Meraki, unfortunately.
Why is that? What happened?
So man, like he didn't had like much patience. I was telling you about him, right? So it was just being like, just maybe a week, and we were just in the process of generating him leads. We generated him a couple of leads. He made it one sale, and still like he asked for a refund. And unfortunately, we have to refund him because he made it that sale after we refunded him. But anyways, man, like he didn't had much patience, and I assume definitely, man, you are a man of patience. So if you have the patience, definitely you're going to close a good amount of sales with us.
Okay. 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 Well, I need to talk about somebody else in regards of this process, because I have another coworker that asked me about this situation. How does these things work and stuff like that. But once you give me this information, I'm pretty sure that I can guide her through, and maybe I have another client for you, because we are gonna be working in Houston. So that's for sure. But at the meantime, I need to prepare these people and say, hey, if you want to come buy leads, leads is going to be $3,000. Well, and I have a question. When there is already 30 days since we start, and there is no sales, let's see that you throw me away like
You get a free
50.
you get a free month with us,
Okay.
right? So Edgar, I'm saying, right, like you don't have to worry about your money, because whenever our clients make the sales, we genuinely feel happy, like you're making money with us, right? So don't worry about that part. I'll do what? I'll send you the contract as well as the invoice today itself. You can take care of it tomorrow. So tell me this, when are you free for an onboarding call tomorrow?
Okay. Well, tomorrow, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be more easy for me on Friday. Tomorrow
Okay.
I'm gonna be super busy.
So tell me, when are you free on Friday though?
Um, maybe after afternoon.
So how about noon Central Time,
That's fine.
noon CST, right? Perfect.
Right.
I'm going to send you a quick invite for the onboarding call for Friday. Before that, you just have to take care of two things. First is the invoice, the contract, the onboarding form, and on Friday, our team will just onboard you, right?
Okay. Okay. So, and what would be about the wording of the contract? What would be the what you call it? The legal part.
So, man, like it will be pretty much, I think, legal part, as in, what are you talking about? Like in terms of legal part?
Oh, legal part, because we are like making an agreement. You are abroad and I'm in the United States.
For sure, man. So what
So
I'll do is, like in our contract, every single thing is mentioned there. Every single thing. You can give it a good read, then you can sign it. If you want me to change anything or update in the contract, right?
right.
Re-edit, let me know. I'll just do that. I'll get my team to do that. And I'll send you the invoice. I'll send you the onboarding form. Take care of these three things before Friday, before our call, and then we will just onboard you, right?
Okay. Yeah, because if you're gonna give me the free trial of the free 30 days, I want it to be like in writing, because I don't want to be in trouble or misunderstood. Because for sure I'm trust you, and I don't want to break that trust. So we need to be like in the same page. It's a lot of money. $3,000. It's a lot of money.
Sounds good,
So
man. Like again, I'm saying, Edgar, last thing you want to worry about is money. Just only worry about closing sales, and apart from rest, we are going to handle for you. Just don't worry about the money part, right?
okay, okay,
Sounds sounds good. Okay, Edgar. Just to recap everything, I'm sending you the invoice, contract, the onboarding form after this call. You just have to take care of these three things before our onboarding call on Friday, noon CST, right?
okay, sure.
Let's
Send
catch
me
up
the
then.
packet.
Yeah, let's catch up then, and have a good day, man.
Okay,
Sounds good.
okay, sounds good.
Perfect. Okay, Edgar, have a good day, and let's talk soon. Bye.
You too. Bye bye.